Yeah, but you forget I got the news running on the radio. I can't just stop that. All right,
I don't
getting ready to
forget.
roll intro.
It's not real news.
Casey.
I love Casey's balls.
Yum, 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 yum. Delicious.
You're listening to WRFB Radio Free Britannia. And no other better freaking place in the world than Deltona, Florida. Here you are, lunch with no other than the dynamic duo, Laz and Jack.
And greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
This is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the news so you don't have to.
That is right. Bringing you our own brand of news like nobody else can. Stella!
This is Jack.
In the house today. Been a while since Stella's been with us. She's been out there covering for a co-worker. And what a great lady she is for doing that for her co-workers out there. We've missed you, Stella. Not the same every day here without you. But for the record, today is Monday, August 8th, 2016, here in Shroud of the Avatar. And, of course, we've got the weekend wrap-up for you here, all the stuff that's happened over the weekend, what's going on in the latest news, what's
Weekend
going
update, the drama llama.
Well, the
I mean,
weekend
we've got
update
all
is
kinds
on
of stuff.
Friday. The weekend roundup is today.
This is
Wrap-up
Jack.
today, right? Nothing official on that.
Yeah, but well, there is no stand-up corner. There hasn't been one since
Since
Wednesday.
Wednesday, I know.
But we do have the weekly lot selection report. We have
Well, we're gonna start. We're gonna start off with, of
weekend
course, the
update.
countdowns and the weekly lot updates for everybody out there, just so everybody knows what's going on, where we're at in the standings for lot selection. Right now, we've got 14 days, 11 hours, 56 minutes, and 55, 54, 53, 52 seconds
50, 49, 48, 47.
left
50.
for the final summer
Yes.
telethon countdown expirations. Of course, you got a 15%
Yeah, so
summer
all of the
bonus.
pledges are completely expiring.
There will be shot glasses.
That's good. Shot
Drop.
glasses.
There will be
yes,
etched
shot
glass
glasses.
giveaways.
Very good. Are they going to be giving them away on their stream, or are you going to be offering them up to others to give away on your behalf? How's that going to be working?
They're supposed to. I actually dropped them off last time, but since everything was hectic, they didn't get given away.
Ah, gotcha.
so-
Gotcha.
Yes.
Good thing is it gives me time to make a few more, and I'm going to try to drop off some NBNN ones this time as well.
Oh, very cool. Very cool. You know, I still don't have a shot glass in my possession. Is every one you've made for me
I have
so
one.
far has gone to somebody else. And of course, you know, with good right. Last one I had in my possession wound up going to Dennis Lou Bay. So, yeah.
Who's Dennis Lubay? He just stole it.
Yeah, well, no, we get it.
No. You can totally design your own, and I'll make it for you.
No,
and
no,
Jack will ship it to you.
I love the one you gave to me, and we then gave to Dennis as he did the unveiling of it, and just so cool looking at his face. I says, "No, you keep that one. You know, Casey can always make us another one."
That, and I think the flowing of wine and Tito's helps to disorient the situation.
That's right.
That's part of why it gets dispersed so readily. Is like he takes a shot or two, then hands it to someone else.
Well,
Takes a shot or two,
You
and
know,
then it's
when
like,
else
oh
am I
yeah, you
gonna
go ahead
get a
and keep
chance
it.
to hang out with Dennis Lou Bay in Castleton and drink with the man? I mean, you know, it's not an occasion that comes up every other day for me. So at least
Yeah.
we can do. And I tell you,
Moving right along.
moving right along. I tell you though, you know, Dennis was a trip. Totally not what I expected, but loved every minute hanging out with him, listening to him, talking with him.
I have to say, anybody gets a chance, meet him. He is a down to earth and great guy.
You know, got to say that about
he is hilarious.
just about everybody we've met. Everybody from Richard on down in this community, in this world here of Shroud the Avatar. And Richard, when you sit there and engage him in conversation, I mean, he can just blow your mind on a dozen different subjects all in the same breath. You know, these other guys, Dennis was funny as hell. I love Scotty Jones. I can listen to Scotty Jones tell stories for hours on end.
Yeah,
and of course,
right.
all the other guys came down. Gix came down, the Attenwood came down, Barrett came down, and these guys just enjoying hanging out with the community and digging what we're doing while we're digging what they're doing. And it was a really cool scene. But anyway, and if you ever get the chance to do a Hobloth or one of the conventions, we've got Dragon Con coming up here this Labor Day weekend. A bunch of
and Lord
Shrouders.
British is going to be
That's
at
right.
Dragon Con, and one of the community members is getting married, and Lord British is going to be there saying
That's
things.
right. Shooter Jennings
Ooh.
is going to be there. Folks
yeah.
from the
Hobloth
Phoenix
Thor is in the
Republic
works.
are going to be there. Our own Justin and an Eclipse Maiden is going to be there.
Are you guys going to renew your vows? You and Jack?
Yeah, you just watch too much propaganda videos.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
see,
Gotta stop
Laz
watching
married
pirate
me.
radio.
It's Laz the
Laz
imposter.
married some other, Laz and the
I love
imposter.
you. I love you so much.
It's like, I love Laz and everything, but we are
You love him long
heterosexual
time.
life mates.
I'm
Yeah,
telling
that's
you,
right.
I don't know.
Uh-huh.
When did you guys ever see me wearing a red dress? I don't know.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't know. Those propaganda video people did a good job.
I know.
That's all I got to say.
It smelled the same as the GM robe, so I think it was you.
Yep, Casey was the witness here.
They stuck a Jack Daniels cigar smoke
I'm-
Marlboro.
I'm not a credible witness.
Old Spice
We all know this.
aftershave.
Oh, yeah, you are.
Yeah. But moving right along back to what's going on in the Shroud world, if you have a knight or a knight marshal pledge, that is going to be today and tomorrow. So started at 3 a.m. this morning with the Royal Founder Group 37, and it's going through Group 45 through tomorrow at 7 p.m.
Nothing left now.
You'll
Followed
be
by there's
surprised.
still tons of stuff
I'll
left.
tell you what. Come on over
I mean,
here.
every
Let's-
vacant lot has not taken everything
Let
yet.
me go find the guard real quick right up here. You'll be surprised how many empty. I want to see how many there are in Owl's Head. I haven't checked.
Oh yeah.
Chris came on yesterday doing some checks. He popped in. Atos was here and gave us a couple little blurbs on the news. Thousands of clients connected. The machines were handling it like a champ. And of course, the most player vendor sales in the world are happening here in Owl's Head. As of about noon yesterday, there had been over 1,000 individual transactions happening.
Right now in Owl's Head, there's one row lot available.
So they have filled up this week.
Uh-huh.
Rose
What I
before
said.
legal.
Yeah,
Nothing
one
left.
One row lot available in Owl's Head right now. So Owl's Head will probably be the first player or NPC town to fill up completely. But there are still lots available in Spite, Desolus, Brittany Fields.
all over
All
the
that
place.
stuff still has lots available.
That's right.
Oh, wait! We have to appreciate my NBNN.
That's what I was doing.
salami.
I'm putting my cloak back on so we got life.
Yeah.
And if you want to find us, you come up here, and we are behind the bank in the upper marketplace here in
Yes.
Owl's Head. And you can look for the big salami NBNN logo. Some people use blocks, some people use cheese, some people use books. Well, here at NBNN, we have the big salami, folks.
The big hard salami.
You wouldn't expect any less from us guys.
Wait up, girls. I got a salami I gotta hide.
That's right.
That's right.
Jack loves spicy Italian.
And not only that, unfortunately, as I was placing the salami, Justin was like just
Justin wanted to help you
and
play with
she
your
doesn't
salami,
like
is
my-
what you're saying?
What?
yes, she did, and I am man enough to say that yes, occasionally I do need help lining things up, and so the Deco Divas, you're more than welcome to straighten out my salami.
You let them make straighten
Ah,
out your
man.
salami. All right.
Zap for that.
Alrighty then.
Yes.
It's definitely a Monday around here. And who is this saying hello to? Oh, Vivian. Welcome, Vivian.
Yeah, so Vivian is with the Society of Shadows. This is their first appearance on NBNN's live stream. We also have Sagara TV here and hanging out with us, so welcome, Sagara.
That's right.
Remember, you can join us in-game in Owl's Head, or if you want to join us in Discord, go to nbnn.info, click on the connect button, type in the name that you want us
The
to refer to you by.
original
If you want to register an
and
account, you can do so. That's right.
NBNN site.
The official NBNN channel.
That is
Yeah.
correct. Now, of course, we've been part of our own international drama here this past weekend, and of course, I'm sure that's one of the
Oh,
reasons why
jeez. Yes.
Sagara's hanging out over here.
The Cigars hung out with us lots of times.
I know.
He-
It's,
Yeah.
but even
so-
more so now, Sagara's got a little bit more at stake here with everything's going on, because he's one of those other streamers that's having a little difficulty over there with our friend. And,
Yes.
yeah, they were, as you know the story, we're going to put this out there, is we brought in a German streamer, goes by the handle of Torque. And we told him he can go ahead and stream NBNN Germany, no problems. And him and Sagara out there were working together, sort of like Jack and I were. And they had their own thing going on. And they came to us about a month or so afterwards and says, hey, man, we're not going to be playing this no more. Please take us down from the site. We're not going to do this. So, of course, we weren't going to argue with the guys. Basically it was Torque who came to us and said this. I did not hear that from Sagara. I didn't know there was a friendship rift going on there. Unfortunately, that people have to be caught in the middle of that. But anyway, we're not going to knock somebody for giving it a shot and not wanting to do it. We'll move on. And, of course, we did. And here we are several months later after busting our butts, getting ourselves all ready for launch. Final wipe. Led Zepp, please, disclaimer.
Disclaimer 2016, this is not a full launch.
That is correct. Thank you.
It's a soft launch.
It's a
Soft, warm, soft.
Kind of like pushing rope.
That was weird.
But anyway, he shows back up on the scene, says, hey, he really wants to be part of this big thing that we've got going on. So we're like, all right, no problem. Well, this past weekend, I start getting messages that he wants me to give him a contract, that he needs it in writing.
This is like part of a communication problem,
And I understand that.
because
I've written
he
off
takes
as
it.
that.
He takes it straight to Twitter instead of coming into Discord with us, where we hang out 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and he takes it straight to Twitter, and he's like, "What? Hey, I need a contract," and he's including Richard Garriott. And for one, NBNN is a Shroud of the Avatar fan site.
We are not. Keyword not.
We are not. Yeah, we are not affiliated with Portalarium, or Portalarium,
Hold on. Bug.
or
Now you can go have a shot straight.
officially with Shroud of the Avatar. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But
Bug.
for those of you playing the NBNN game, every day when we say the word bug, you take a shot. If it's that time of the hour in your country or whenever you listen to us, it makes for some fun, almost like the old Bob Newhart game.
And I came up with that, and they don't even give me a contract.
I was going to say, nobody
I
gets
don't have a contract.
So anyway,
Yeah.
this
Exactly.
goes on, and of course, For most of you folks out there, and especially you guys who hang out with us, you guys know I have a regiment. I got a routine. Jack's got a routine. And, it's funny because a lot of people who first come in here and meet us, they get here 20 minutes, a half hour early, and they're like, man, where is everybody? And they're fascinated that sometimes 5 minutes before the show, all of a sudden everybody pops into the room, and it's like a flood of people just show up. It's like a flash mob. And we show up, we flip the switches, we go live, we do the show, we flip the switches off, and we leave and scatter,
and you move on with other things. I mean, we both work hard, and we do need to thank Finn Rathreaver over here for cheering on our lot.
That's
so
right.
thank you for that.
Now,
And shirtless. Thank you.
With all this, he
this
did
is a
actually
clothing
message
optional
me
lot.
inside of Twitter, not Twitter, inside Discord, and I told him, listen, we'll speak on Monday. I got some news for everybody on Monday because we not only have him coming on board, we have Ronnie with the radio station on our side. We've got other people interested in using the brand name. There's a lot of people who want to do this type of thing, and this is not something we were really seriously prepared to handle. I'll tell everybody the truth. Jack and I would do this, and all we ever figured was Jack and I would do our news story. We promote the news. We promote a few things of ours and our friends. We get some sponsors to give us a little helping hand to pay and defray the costs, and we'd have a good time while we're playing the game. Next thing I know, I've got people vying for, licensing, and they want to use the rights, and they want to do this, and you know what? I dig it. And I tell you what, we are flattered. We are deeply flattered. But one thing we're not going to have is we're not going to have people fighting over it. We're not going to have people bickering over it. And we are definitely not going to have people making us crazy over it, because this is our fun. And when we do this during the week, this is our afternoon gig, as it may be. This might be considered a job to some people. But as it is...
We use it mostly to tell people what's going on in Shroud of the Avatar and the development.
And
we don't
showcase our streams, what we're doing in the community here. We've done a lot to get new players into this game. Why we're also active hospitalers as well. We've helped get a lot of people on their path down the right way to learning how to get around, how to navigate. And of course, we're part of this world. We've helped build it, shape it, create it. And without people like ourselves and everybody else out there who's put $5 or $500,000 into this project, every one of you out there has helped make this game what it is today. And without you believing and supporting it like we all did, we wouldn't be here. So that much we thank you guys for helping along with this and making Shroud of the Avatar everything it is. And I'm telling you, day by day, this game gets better. The community is growing bigger. All I see is people helping people out there. And now this returns me to my point. We're having fun. We want people to enjoy this. We want people to have fun with this. And if it's going to come down to somebody wants to make a major business venture out of that and get themselves sponsors, that's fine. Get sponsors under your name. Don't get sponsors under the NBN name. Any of you guys out there who plan or want to use the NBNN name, you need to come talk to us. That's all you need to do. Meanwhile, there's some other controversy that went on this weekend, and the last I understand, Sagara, if you're listening, Jack interpreted Torque's last stream as, can you say what it was, a peace agreement?
Yeah, so he's saying that Laz wants to sue Torque, which is not true.
Not the case. My understanding was that he's suing us.
He said peace offer. Yeah. He's the one that put Facebook posts out there saying
he
that,
was looking for a lawyer.
He's looking for lawyers to sue us for breach of a non-existent contract.
Because we won't give him a contract. I love this shit, man. I don't
have a contract.
I'll tell you what. I'll give you a contract
doesn't.
When I sign a contract, when Jack signs a contract, when Casey signs a contract, when Scroda signs a contract.
Scroda signs a contract.
Yeah, I'll put a contract on all you mother Never mind.
Yeah, if you want to put a contract out on us for the NBNN bounty board, you do need to contact Lazar or myself.
Yeah, those kind of
give us
contracts.
whatever
we
reward
have.
it's going to be, however,
right.
however much money you want to have that bounty put out on someone's in-game. Remember, you don't need a reason to do that. You just need to pony up the cash or Crowns of the Obsidian or whatever. And don't forget, there's still 2 contracts out there. One for Rep's Edge Sonils, and the other one for Lazarus Long. The Rep's Edge is going to be, yeah, that's right, 5 Crowns of the Obsidian. He is PvP flagged, and he does reside near the castle in Spite. So if you want to find him, that is easier. The harder one is going to be finding that contract for Lazarus Long and fulfilling that one. And that's where we're going to be having lots of fun, because you have to find a way to get Lazarus PvP flagged.
Satyrs out there. Okay, Satyr, I see.
Yes.
One of those things that I dislike about Twitch is most people aren't able to get their in-game names for that. But thanks for joining us, and that's right.
Yes.
We provide you the news. He says, you provide us the news and
That's
interpret it
right.
for us, so we don't have to. That's right. And, of course, nobody does it like Laz and Jack.
No.
We knew.
Are you ready to go back to the news, and we can talk about the the update of the Avatar?
Well, yeah.
No script.
I wanted to wrap this up, but this is going to be ongoing this week. We've got all sorts of help offers and all that. And, of course, yes, we will extend an olive branch as well and accept that. And we're just going to, I think it's more of a language barrier thing. But we've got other guys out there who want to use this name, and that's where this all started over. So we're going to go ahead and find some people who can help us with a little interpretation and all that good stuff. But meanwhile, it's very, very great to see that other people want to join us in this endeavor. And we welcome anybody who wants to come join on board, but just without the drama, folks. This week's
drama.
This week's theme, as it may be, will, of course, llama drama. So keep abreast of that on Twitter. And we'll keep you abreast of the latest here in Shroud of the Avatar. So, in our own fashion, moving right along. What do we got next for the good folks out there, Jack?
We do have the update of the Avatar
update
number
Avatar.
128.
188, you mean?
188, sorry.
We've gone back in time.
We've gone back 60 weeks. So, update of the Avatar number 188 came out on Friday, and it includes the Esgard remake from the last post by R. Mitty, who has left Portalarium to work on his virtual reality platformer.
Traitor.
I know. But if we actually start looking at it,
can't knock a guy
what
for
they've
going
done,
after his dreams.
It's okay. If we actually look at it, what he has done, Esgard is a clone scenes using one of the player runtowns or POT templates. And what they did was they rebuilt the scene where they uncloned certain aspects and they added new cosmetic changes to building styles, terrain, foliage. In case of Esgard, it is getting a plot-specific perimeter wall added along with a host of other visual changes. And if we start looking at some of those pictures, we can see the old cabins that have all kinds of foliage growing on them where they've been abandoned. The fallen down moon tower that is covered in greenery, as well as some new walls and some lamps, along with the castle at the top.
I love Lamp.
Lamp. A lamp is Jack the Lamplighter is my favorite character in game.
Yeah, we know that.
But
That's why he named all his
moving right
characters.
along from that, don't forget. Yeah, that's part of it. Actually, Jack Frost was first.
I know.
If we actually go to, don't forget that you can always collect the juggling emote in Ardoris. You just have to ask the innkeeper, Pelajar, and in the Sequana Square, and he will teach you how to juggle bottles and so you will collect that emote. And then you have the Land Rush update, and he's got some specifics. This is from Friday, so everything that's been claimed after the release is going to be a little bit different. So we do have 1,300 row lots that have been claimed, 1,200 village plots, 225 village water, 391 town plots, 67 town water plots, 198 city plots, 34 city water, 36 keep, 12 keep water, 13 castles, and 11 castle water lots. And Brittany Central currently takes the lead in the number of lots claimed at 54. But as we just saw a moment ago, 74 of 75 have been claimed in Owl's Head. Owl's Head is probably going to be the first one that's going to be completely filled up.
Now, it's
And
funny.
then from there,
You know, the other day I thought that that was going to be it. Yeah, we made our run, and I figured by the time we made our run and everybody else made theirs after us, Owl's Head would be full, but I was surprised to find that half Owl's Head was still empty the other day. But of course,
well, I
that's
mean,
no longer
all
the
the
case.
prime real estate was taken initially, and that's where we were, or you were misinterpreting things, because you forgot that entire western section of Owl's Head, the suburbs
Absolutely.
through the gate. Most of that was vacant, although the keep plot was one of the first ones taken, or the castle plot. If we go back to the news, we do have the Dawn of Britannia
Community
trailer
contest.
If you are interested in creating a video about Shroud of the Avatar, you can win $1,000 of store credit, a signed t-shirt, sort of Midras book, in-game, or the out-of-game Coin of the Obsidian, which I have one right here. You can get one of those, as well as a specially signed letter from Richard Garriott.
That's right.
Second place is 500 store credit, the signed shirt, sort of Midras book, as well as the coin. And third place is 250 store credit, the signed shirt, sort of Midras book, and the coin. Then that takes us to ye old Star Citizen cross promotion.
Oh yeah, this is nice. Now, of course, you know I had to get me one of these bad boys.
I had to get one as well, because if you notice, it is limited edition, only 250 available. If you want the Cloud Imperium Sky Navy equipment helmet, the Star Citizen Mustang Alpha starter ship or starship, as well as 50 in-game bank slots. If it's your first time to claim something, then it jumps up to 100. Then the other one is the big one, which is limited to 150, which is the Star Citizen Airship Home. Limited to 150. And that's a beauty. I wish I had $450 to buy one.
I bet.
Yes. So if you would like to donate to Jack to fund that endeavor, please go to twitch.tv, click on the donate button, which will take you to a Twitch alert /donation/Cinesist.
Man,
All
gotta lay
donations
off
are
the peyote.
appreciated.
That's right.
Because Jack is poor and doesn't have anything.
Yes, I know.
Man,
And it
gotta lay off
also,
the peyote.
also it comes with a Starship Citizenship, which is going to be the Cutlass Black Starship. Which are cool rewards. But I definitely need I crushed some stuff in order to get the $65 stars, the Aeronaut helmet starter bundle. But moving right along, we do have the Alienware Indie Contest. So on Alienware's website, they are having a Indie Games Showcase Challenge where voting is open through August 14th, so another 6 days. And last I checked, Shroud of the Avatar was currently in second. So please go vote for that. You will need to register for an Alienware account.
That is correct.
Then We do have some add-on store updates with the ornate
All
pipe
sorts of
pack,
great stuff.
the Juggalo emote pack, the 6-pack of wings, and then the Breathe Fire emote. I love that one.
Yes.
As well as the ornate, the new ornate black leather helmet, which we showed off on Friday, I believe.
I actually have one of those.
You have one of these ornate leather
I
helmets?
do.
Very nice.
Oh, is it already in game?
Yes, it is. As a matter of fact, I am going to show it to you
Ah.
right now.
Oh,
I am
are
going
you
to show
sure
it to
about
you.
that?
He's already seen it in your tent.
Well, I had it on from last night, but it was dark. You really couldn't get a good look at it.
Do you have
Why
any other
would-
black leather blouse?
A nice
Yeah.
black leather cap.
Yeah.
Yep.
I tell you
so,
what,
so let's
the,
see how close we can get to Laz.
Yeah,
To look at the ye old helmet.
it's a pretty cool little design. Is for when you're hanging out up there and we're flying Air NBNN, Sky NBNN, and we're up
Oh,
there
yeah.
reporting the news. Let's take a look up from. I wonder if we can get the spyglass in mode with these helmets, so that we can wear far distances with that little viewfinder. We could actually look down. But yes,
That'd be funny.
we have a wonderful view from up here of the locale of Owl's Head and our surrounding neighborhood, as well as a wonderful
Hopefully
view of the lot down below.
Yep. And the NBNN salami.
And the big salami. That's right.
Yes. You know where you can take that salami, and it is the hard salami here at NBNN. We don't use that soft stuff.
Anyway, that's it.
And wait. Speaking of that, I mean, since we are up here, there is a special vendor that says that we are accepting wood scrap donations, and there is a chest where you can put some wood scrap and donate it to NBNN.
Now, I'm up here in the balloon, and then you're going to check out this sky. We've got a nice alignment of planets going on right above the volcano out there. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different celestial bodies up there in the sky right now, which is part of the astronomy here in the world. And for those folks who don't know about that, yes, there is a whole astronomy system here in the lands of Novia.
There are 9 planets.
There's the big donut up there.
Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man.
See the volcano? God dang.
Oh, you didn't know we had a volcano back there, did you? You didn't
you
realize
didn't
it
know.
was
No, I did
dangerous.
not. I'm not kidding. You guys are living at the base of a volcano.
Is you
Yeah, we
realize
are.
that
You-
Owl's
you-
Head is at the base of the volcano? I mean, you do pay attention to that.
Oh,
on
that's
your
right.
map, right?
Yeah.
You give
Yeah.
people directions. You tell them, look for the volcano in the distance. Yes, we live at the foot of the volcano, buddy.
Yeah. All right.
But absolutely moving right along. Great views here in Owl's Head.
Uh-oh. And someone reported that there is no radio show through the app.
The radio
Let
was
me check.
down. I was having some difficulties.
Okay.
The radio should be working right now. That's why I was standing up there checking, because my radio froze up. So let's just verify. We should have audio playing through.
Yeah.
Owl's Head is at the base of the Yeah, we've got audio going through there. It took me a couple
So the
minutes.
in-game radio is
Yes.
working, yeah.
But it should be going out everywhere. If you can't hear it in the app, please refresh the app. You should have it now. Which,
Okay.
of course, is a nice little segue. For those of you folks who just can't get enough and you need to take your Shrouded Avatar fix with you wherever you go, you can go out to nbnn.info and check out the NBNN Shrouded Avatar app. It's a handy little app. It's got links to just about everything you can want Shrouded Avatar. You can take it with you, so while you're sitting in a doctor's office or you're getting a tooth drilled or waiting in line at the grocery store, just sitting in
As
traffic
long as you
jams.
can put an earbud in, you
That's
can
right.
listen in.
You can listen
From
to the
Radio Free
show if you
Britannia.
missed it on demand. Now we put a podcast out there daily, and again, the app is waiting approval in the iTunes store, waiting to find out if that's going to go or not. And once I find out one way or the other, then I can continue to work on and update the app so we can add past shows. Right now, all I can do is update the daily stream, and then once I can update on a regular basis, then people can catch past shows on demand through there as well. Of course, you'll find Soda Map, you'll find the Soda Wiki, you'll find the forums, you'll find just about anything. And if it's not out there, give us a quick holler. Drop us a letter over at news@nbnn.info, or even more so, if it's got to do with the app at nbnn.info. And let us know, and I'll see what I can do about getting it in there and make sure that everybody's got the best information available at their fingers with the NBNN and Shroud of the Avatar app. And yes, it is just a compilation of some of the best links and places to find
Compilation.
Compilation. I know.
Compilation of
He's
what?
asking because he doesn't understand words that are that many syllables.
No.
Let
See,
me look that up.
the only
more
compilations that he's used to seeing are on those X-rated sites. So that's the only reason why he knows the word compilation.
Compilation. Oh, yeah, what?
Yeah.
You know, he likes to watch the whale compilations. You know, there's all those orcas and out there.
Save the whales.
Well, that doesn't mean take them to bed with you. You know.
Oh, well. Nobody explained that to me. I'm trying to help, man.
You know,
Just
what
trying to help.
What were they thinking? You said save the whales. I took one home with me. Yeah.
Right. Exactly. A little fish cake.
Yeah. And what's the Kush lady got to say out there?
Wait, you gotta find the right chat.
I don't know, but
Yeah,
Justin's
yeah.
talking about Jackson Salami.
Giants are garbage. Yeah, occasionally you'll get that. Sometimes you need to refresh. Other times people just say they go over to Jack's stream, and they say Jack gets a little better
Sometimes.
clarity than I do.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
All depends on the day.
Yes, it's all got to do with the Twitch ingest servers. We've got our settings tweaked as best as we can for their ingest servers, and yeah, it's tech stuff that you guys don't want to know about. It's got, you know, it's Monday. You know, what's the latest news? Where's the traffic flowing on the internet today?
It's kind of like the fact that I just realized I forgot to update the date on the YouTube stream
Again.
again. I mean, that's never happened before.
No, it's never happened before. He's
Yeah,
never posted 300 videos and tweeted them at one time.
I don't know what you're talking about. That was
Sweet Mom.
YouTube's fault. I
Sweet Mom.
bulk added everything to the past shows
to a
and-
playlist.
oh my!
And it tweeted
Twitter,
everything out in the
Twitter
playlist.
bomb
What a joke
everything as
that was.
individual.
So you want to tell the good
Jeez,
folks
I
about that over the
apologize
weekend
for that
here?
Twitter bomb. No.
No.
Well, that was last week. Yeah, it was last
For
week.
those of you who follow, you know what's going on. It's,
Yeah.
the ultimate.
Twitter
Oh,
bomb.
look who showed up smoking his pipe with a smile under that mask there.
Y'all have followers?
His Scroda finally showed up. His, you know,
Well, yeah.
he's running down the road, zipping up his pants and pulling those leggings up from around his ankles. I tell you, he could just show up on time. I don't know what's going on with this guy.
What wore him out today?
Yeah.
He's got a girl down the street.
Is what are you
Seen him
renting? You're
coming out of the
renting, you're
house.
renting your sheep out by the hour now, Zep? Is that what you're doing?
$1 for 2 weeks. $1 make it.
That's right.
$1 gets you everything you want.
Anything you want.
Everything you want.
All right, moving right along. Of course, upcoming events. We did the time is running out, all that good stuff.
Shroud said everything you want.
That's right.
Yeah, I skipped the upcoming events. And the most of everything else is stuff that we've talked about before, other than the very bottom. There was an internal discussion about the airships actually firing out fireworks, which is in the comments at the
The
bottom.
what?
The airship, they discussed internally the cannons on them firing fireworks.
We still don't know what you just said.
Fireworks. Yes.
You did not notice that the airship actually has cannons on it.
The new
On
airship.
each side,
or the
there
old
are
airship?
two. The new airship. Are you didn't look at that picture?
What's a
did
cannon?
you?
Lay off the
No,
peyote.
it's Star Citizen, which I wasn't interested in, and I don't need another airship. I have the other one. But of course, in order to get my headset, in order to get my fancy headset, I had to buy into Star Citizen. I didn't want to, but it's one of those things.
You can always turn around and sell that ship somewhere else.
I want the ship. I'll give HJs. Just saying.
Yeah, but no nitro gloves though.
I had somebody also mentioning about the radio headsets. Met somebody who was thanking me for some other stuff, and actually, it was somebody who bought some of the recipes for the taming collars and stuff off me. And he says, "Man, thanks for having those recipes on your vendor. I've been looking for them for a long time." And of course, I says, "No problem. They're quite welcome. That's why I put them there." I says, but I told him, don't get mad at me when you find the vendor and find out how much you can actually buy them for. And he's like, nah, as I know. He says, I don't mind paying the markup. And most people know all your recipes cost 250 gold out there. It's a base price in the world. So if you see recipes at any other price, like on my vendor for 500, you realize that's not the base price. Of course, the reason why I sell them for 500 is because nobody knows where to find
time and
this
labor.
vendor.
Time and labor.
Time is money, man. I make the run. I get paid for my time, And no, he was appreciative of it.
Cheap recalls and cheap teleports actually had to do a price increase because of time and labor.
I'm telling you now.
And people buying us out and reselling it on their vendors for twice our price.
Have you noticed? And I'm going to verify this when I get out there today, of course. But I've noticed ever since we stopped selling teleport scrolls at 150 gold, nobody else has got teleport scrolls anywhere for 200 gold. You notice that?
Yes, I did.
I heard in the grapevine.
Seem to run out over the
I
weekend.
heard in the grapevine.
When the price increase went into effect. She nailed it. First shot.
Yeah.
Vivian nailed the sign jump.
Oh, awesome.
First
but
try.
cheap teleports and cheap recalls is completely stocked. It does have over 100 scrolls. So we were busy beavers farming this weekend and making sure that actually I need to put out some recall scrolls.
Plenty of scrolls overall.
How much are they?
Plenty of scrolls,
How
200
much?
gold each right now. If we can get enough scrap donations and get everything sorted out to where we're not having to pay exorbitant costs for everything, then there will probably be a price reduction.
That's right, Mobius. I've been telling Jack that the last couple of days. I don't think he's been taking the hint. I think his gain's a little too high myself. Mobius says your mic's way too hot.
What?
I told you, you've been a little distorted lately, and you've been... I just thought you were like eating the microphone because you and Led Zeppelin were together.
Wait, there's a knob.
Mute him. Give me his job.
Oh, hold on. I gotta figure out which direction it goes.
Oh, baby.
Sideria said he is eating the salami.
Let's see.
I love
where
sausage.
is the happy space?
Little
more. How's that?
A little more.
You like a little more? Okay.
You can bring it up a little bit more.
How about that?
There you go. Now, Mobius, you can go ahead and tell us now. But I think he's been hot the last couple of days.
We know you think he's hot. That's why you married him.
Oh, of course.
He didn't marry me. That was some.
There's another
imposter.
witness.
Did
Another
you?
witness.
You were there. Did you not see that black mustache? And that person had boobs and was wearing a dress.
Yeah, man.
That was
the
not me.
That was the ugliest Russian transsexual male bride I've ever seen.
Non-binary. Jack
Non-gender
Cole, not Jack Frost.
specific. Yes, I'm sorry. Non-gender specific mail order bride.
Yeah.
We're not gonna bash any in particular gender, creed, religion, whatever out there. Non-gender.
Bash them all.
I can see you're really upset about this.
I am. I'm really upset about it now. Yeah, so I
And
apologize.
the wedding announcement mentioned some guy that wasn't even at Hobloth. There was no Jack Frost at Hobloth, so I have no idea who you're married.
I trust the strumpet. She's a ginger, and her hair and skin tone are close to clowns, and I trust them.
Yeah, that's because she stole your soul.
With that little black picture box, is that what we're talking about?
Yeah, that is correct. Yes.
Now, of course, talking about the soul stealer out there, the red-headed strumpet, as it may be, our friend Sienna has posted some of her beautiful black and white pictures out there. And, of course, if you were at Hobloth, you have access to this private discussion room. If you weren't at Hobloth, I'm sorry to say that you'll probably never see these, but her work is being published slowly but surely because Jen does shoot in black and white, and she does a
The
really
old
great
Rolly
job.
camera.
Yeah.
Yep.
The Stole Sealer, as it was called during Hobloth.
Yep.
She uses a box?
Well, of course she's got a box. It's a magic
You have to
She
put the
knows how to
captured
use it.
soul somewhere, man.
Females have boxes.
And once she entraps you inside that box, you're a slave forever, pal.
Way out of here.
Where's
How do you
that-
get out?
Where's that whip? Now's the time for the whip.
Squeeze you good. You ain't getting away, buddy.
All righty,
right.
moving right along. It is Monday. Of course, we've got some events out there on the calendar. Not a whole lot, but we still have events to cover that time of the day.
Oh, yeah.
Update you folks on what's going on out there in Shroud of the Avatar in today's events. Jack, if you would be
Yeah.
so kind.
Our community calendar is provided to us by our friends over at Avatar Circle. Avatar Circle is currently administered by Kaizen Phoenix Fire in-game, or if you want to contact him outside of the game on the official forums or in Discord, he goes by the name of Wrath Phoenix. All times on the community calendar are Central Standard Time. In the real world, we prefer to refer to it as New Britannia Time.
New
Which
Britannia
is-
time.
yes. Yes. Today at noon, 3, 6, 9, and 12 on Radio Free Britannia, we have the only two real members of NBNN on with
don't go
Lunch with
saying
Laz and Jack.
What
Don't
the
go saying
fuck?
that. See, don't go saying
The only two. Okay.
My very first F-bomb on this show.
that. Boy's
you.
sitting there with an MDNN tag on. You're going to diss him right here on the air.
Okay. Sorry.
Cidery is
Casey,
said, I want my contract.
Casey's here. So is Led Zepp. So is Skirt is not doing his job today, so I don't know
Is
what he's doing.
complaining about his
I think he's yeah. The official NBNN Lunch with Laz and Jack show will be on Radio Free Britannia, which you can access at wrfb.rocks. At 4 o'clock, you do need to turn into Avatar's Radio today for DJ Eclipse Maiden for Unmedicated Schizophrenia.
Yeah.
Yes. Part
Yeah.
one.
I know, and she is part of the Deco Divas, so we will see whether or not she gently massages my sausage or my
Divas.
salami and makes it really hard.
Working to straighten your sausage.
Said you have to do
I
it
know.
yourself, yeah. You have to
I
do it
know.
yourself, Jack.
At
It looks
8
pretty
o'clock,
straight to me, but it's getting dirty just laying over there.
How would you know that?
it needs to be blown off. Is that what you're saying?
Whoa.
To gently blow on it?
But that might be what it's needed, yeah.
Okay. Blow the dirt off. Yeah.
Hey,
Moving right along, we
nice
do
play.
have on
For you,
Avatar's
Jack.
on Avatar's Radio for tonight at 8 is Professor DJ Kiley, and the final event is the Order of Vengeance Guild meeting in the PvP town of Vengeance, and they do invite everybody to go participate by killing them during their guild meeting. So please, those are all of the events, and go kill them.
Happening
In
today
Vengeance.
in Shroud.
Shroud of the Avatar.
Avatar, as some say it.
I apologize to everybody out there here during the live broadcast today. Radio's having some technical difficulties, but of course the show will be out in rebroadcast, as you just heard Jack tell you, 3, 6, 9, 12, around the clock tonight till tomorrow's show. Radio's just having conniption fit right now, so we'll get that taken care of as soon as we off the air and I can pay a little bit more attention to it. Which brings us to the next segment, moving right along.
Moving right along, we do need to thank our sponsors.
Sponsors, that's right. And of course, our latest sponsor here in the NBNN studios is the BMC, Britannian Mining Company Guild, sponsoring us here on NBNN. The original, the one, the only creators of the BMC Gridiron, the dirtiest, bloodiest, nastiest PvP fighting arena in all of Novia. Check them out Friday nights, every Friday night at 5:30 sharp. And of course, I want to thank them for their sponsorship. Of course, our good friends over at sodacrafting.wiki, the first fully searchable crafting database here in Shroud of the Avatar. Our good friends over at sodacraft.com. For all your other crafting needs, you want to find out how to go ahead and get that Uber weapon, Goober armor. You can go ahead and check him out. He's got all sorts of other stats and all that for you in the crafting area. Our friend Jacob White over at sodamap.com. Sodamap for all your travel needs. Don't forget Sodamap. If you ever get lost, you want to find your way someplace, somebody says, hey, meet me here, and you don't know where here is, go to sodamap.com, type in the name of where you're at or the name you want to go, and Sodamap will show you where it is. You can plot your course and get your merry way. Get on your merry way. Who else we got? We got Relics by Rill. Do you want to take Relics by Rill? You want to take it from here, Jack?
Relics by Rill is the place to go buy officially licensed Shroud of the Avatar swag. That means that if you want to own your very own Crown of the Obsidian coin in real life, you can do so by going to relicsbyrill.com. Don't forget challenge coins. Challenge all of your Shroud of the Avatar friends to see whether or not they are carrying their challenge coin. And if they are not, they have to buy you a drink.
But
if you are looking for drinkware, shirts, and more, if they have the challenge coin and you lost the challenge, so both people have the challenge coin, the person that did the challenge has to buy the drink. So there are
the consequences.
They don't. Yeah. Then after that, don't forget the t-shirts. Laz and myself are particularly fond of the charcoal color. It just seems to be the best material out there.
I tell you, man, these things are so comfortable.
Yeah.
And believe me, I don't promote or give anybody any kudos on things like that. I'm not one of those people who do that. But I tell you what, I fell in love with these things, and I made them, of course, part of my everyday wear, as you guys see. That's how much I love these shirts. So I love this shit. I love these shirts. I tell you,
Fits good, huh?
it's comfortable.
You got the ladies, right?
It's I just can't explain it, man. The material's soft. It's breathable. You don't sweat much in it. The the silk screen isn't one of those heavy, sticky, make you sweat silk screen. It's really nice, I tell you. It's a nice shirt. Buy one today. RelicsBuyReal.com. Use the promo code
Yes.
NBNN to get 10% off.
NBNN for 10% off. Yes.
NBNN.
Which stands for the New Britannia News Network, which has the Lunch with Laz and Jack.
I don't know what the W stands for.
WRFB.
WRFB. Radio Free Britannia is down at the moment. Of course, you're listening to music and not the show. We do apologize for that, and we will get that back.
It will
with
be
you.
back, yes.
But meanwhile,
Our final sponsor that we do need to talk about is going to be ShroudMarketplace.com, where Shroud...
and we're off.
The W denotes what coast you're on.
Actually, it's a long
Wait,
story.
Oh, yeah, it's a convention. KW,
Shroud
whatever.
Marketplace. Jack, you want to tell the folks about the marketplace?
Yeah, Shroud Marketplace is the place to go buy or sell anything Shroud of the Avatar related. That includes services like Scrota's music service, where $1 gets you everything you want.
Don't let me get off.
He's not playing his music. So
You take his music and you take his little bit. God damn.
He's not playing his music. He's
I
not
know.
doing
Oh,
it.
damn.
He's not. He's not working. He's not working it. He's not working it today.
It's contract.
Then we also have if you
contract
contract disputes. They suck.
man. We got the Bards unions on strike.
I know.
Man. Better watch
Hey,
yourself,
don't
Spiff.
forget
You're
the rallying of the Radio Free Britannia DJs as well.
Casey,
We have to
you got it.
hear everything.
I got to tell that one to Justin. W means WTF.
Yes. Don't forget also Weddings and More by Laz. If you're interested in having an in-game wedding, you can contact Weddings and More by Laz. Go ahead and take that bit.
Get your festivities.
And
Yes, sir.
You need a wedding done? I've got everything you need. We'll talk about that during the week, though.
Moving right along.
TikTok.
Remember, there is a special going on if you register as a vendor on Shroud Marketplace and select the free account and you add one item to the store, then your account will be upgraded for the next 3 months for free. So don't forget, take advantage of that. Otherwise, if you do it the back way and you click on vendor registration and you select the gold plan, you will actually have to pay up front, and then you won't be charged for those 3 months.
That's correct.
So make sure and follow those instructions. Register for a free account, and then put an item up, and your account will be upgraded, and then list more stuff. Yay.
Correct.
So
Radio
Shroud
Free
Marketplace
Britannia
is the place
down.
to go buy or sell anything Shroud of the Avatar related.
That
So
is
thank
correct.
you. Thank you guys.
And of course, yes.
Which is the
thank
final
you.
bit of the show.
Our final sponsor.
We couldn't,
Which is
yes,
you guys.
our final
out there.
sponsor are you guys, who we couldn't do this show without. You guys are the ones that actually make it interesting, not just our drama llama. So thank you everybody for showing up. Thank you for hanging out in Twitch with us. Thank you for hanging out in Discord. Don't forget, you are always invited to hang out with us in Discord. Just go to nbnn.info, click on the Discord connect button, then type in the name that you want us to refer to, you buy, and then join us in
That is
channel.
correct.
We normally hang out in the green room because we're too damn lazy to move down to the live on air channel.
That is correct. And of course, I'm going to
Yay.
put another disclaimer out for you folks out there. While we
Belly
do
down.
invite everybody to come join us in this Discord, and everybody is welcome. If you break the golden rule of D-Bad, you will find yourself ejected and or removed, because in the end, it is a private server. So keep that in mind while we do offer it up and we invite people in. There is nothing implied or contractual that says that you will be allowed to have access to this. Quick disclaimer out there. So just in case anybody can't
Don't be a
find their
dick.
way in or has found themselves here and gone, there's probably a reason for it. So yes, D-Bad, hashtag D-Bad, live it, breathe it, pass it on. Don't be a dick, folks. But we got to be out of here. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for listening. We
Yes,
apologize
thank you, everybody.
to radio. We thank everybody for just joining us day by day, and we love doing this for you guys. So we're going to go ahead and wrap it on up. We're going to take care of some Purple Llama drama behind the scenes. We're going to get the radio station back up and running for you. And we'll be back with tomorrow's show and the latest news from inside Shroud of the Avatar. In the meantime, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
These cupcakes, Les Apple.
Okay. I'm Scrotum.
And we are NBNN. Stay tuned for more news, sports, entertainment, crazy wild happenings, contract disputes, Purple Llama drama, and more on NBNN. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, he has a cute butt.
Purple Llama drama. Purple Llama drama.
Daddy, would you like some sausages? Sausages.
Purple Llama drama.
Daddy, do you want some?
Purple Llama loves big sausage.
Man, I gotta lay off.